where the sun always shines and the darkness of the night has turned to day. Yeah, I finally learned my lesson about these painkillers. All it takes is love to kill the pain. All it takes is love to kill the pain. Listen up now. Let me tell y'all something.
Oh, yeah. Good morning, y'all. Yeah, you're right. Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? Oh, I'm kind of crooked. I knocked the camera here a second ago. Almost fell over trying to turn the lights on. So we're kind of crooked this morning, but it is Fun Friday. What do you expect? Good morning, y'all. Welcome to the Hanging with Hal show. As I'm arranging them on the radio right now as well. Making sure that the guys over there in the Swamp Dog are doing good. And I hope you're doing good as well. Getting it cranked up this morning. Getting some energy flowing this morning. Got a lot to talk about. The never-ending saga of what's going on in our country and the world. Oh my gosh. I'm going to try to get a little bit of Fun Friday going on to get away from some of that. But we absolutely have to talk about some of that today. Because it's just unreal what's happening in the world these days. So, first, I'm going to choose some happy. Yeah, and drink some of this Black Rifle coffee. Because I did get my order in from GJ Curbside this week, and I'm ready for the weekend. And I couldn't be more excited. Because I've got pretty much myself caught up on the day gig. And I've got some preparation to do and some stuff to do this weekend. I'm going to actually get one whole day to work on stuff. I'm going to try to knock everything out that I can. So I'm looking forward to that. And we're getting ready for that big show in Gonzales with Scott Ennis and those guys, the big VFW show. Monday night in Gonzales, big benefit show with Larry Stewart from Restless Heart. How about that? And Richard McDonald from Lone Star. How about that? I'm working on some ads for that this weekend as well. Get some of that stuff up and out. As I'm getting these guys kicked up on the radio. We'll do your theme song here in a second. Let me see. Start them out with this right here. That's so funny. I'm looking at the playlist right here, trying to arrange my songs, and to tell y'all how much of an influence Fats Domino was and is in Louisiana music and just music in general all over the world. All these Swamp Pop guys, I've got 3 songs arranged from different Swamp Pop guys to kick the show off, and they're all Fats Domino songs. I was like, oh, I changed them up a little bit. Here we go, y'all. Oh, yeah, good morning, y'all. It's a Fun Friday. Welcome to the Hanging with Hal show, and you're listening to 92.9 FM KMRC, the Swamp Dog. Yeah, you right here, broadcasting from Morgan City on 1430 AM, and we're getting ready for the weekend. How about you? Good morning, y'all. All right. Now, how y'all doing? Good morning, Paris. What y'all doing this morning? Good morning, brother. Oh my gosh, that coffee is so good. I need that coffee so bad today, y'all. Oh my gosh. It's one of those just pour it on the top of your head mornings. I'm feeling good though. I feel great. Just been a long few days. And I'm looking forward to the weekend big time. So, We make sure they got them on the radio over here, and thank goodness I did because I got to press all my buttons to get them rolling. And we'll do a theme song and get you guys rolling too. Good morning, y'all. The gang's all here. Yeah, you're right. Good morning. Here we go. Hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal in the morning. Start your day off with a song and a smile. Hey, it's hanging with Hal. Good morning, y'all. It's a great day out there, Paris. I thought it was a little muggy, but you're done with your walk already? That's awesome. Hey, good morning, Alicia. Hey, y'all's anniversary pictures look awesome. Happy anniversary, girl. Yeah, you're right. Mike Jackson, good morning, brother. What are they doing to us out there? Yeah, you're right. Happy Fun Friday, y'all. Hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal in the morning. Start your day off with a song and a smile. Hey, it's hanging with Hal. Hey, it's hanging with Hal. Come on, fingers. Time to get to work. Yeah, you're right. Good morning, y'all. On a happy Fun Friday. And coffee. Choosing happy and some coffee this morning. Good morning, T. What's up, brother? What y'all got happening for the weekend? So far, I'm not sure if I have to work on Saturday or not, but I'm almost caught up with paperwork already, so that's a big relief. And I may actually be able to get some stuff done this weekend, which I'm really looking forward to, and I really, really, really have to do before next week. Since it's June already, and I've got a lot of messages to return, and a lot of phone calls to return. Road Dog. I missed Road Dog yesterday. The plan is to stay home. Y'all are actually going to stay home, Paris? Go. Is this the one weekend a year y'all stay home? Good for you, girl. Hope you enjoy some relaxing time. Get in that pool and cool off some. Oh, yeah. Good morning, y'all. On a Fun Friday. I got to make sure I got these radio guys going first. Okay. Good deal. They're good. We'll get back to them in a second, too. Dennis got plans of his own. What is that? Is that is that a harmonica in my pocket, or am I just happy to see me? I was wondering what that was. Yeah, you're right. Good morning, y'all. As we're getting ready to get going this morning, well, it's about damn time somebody did something about the price of gas, 'cause I'm tired of pumping, knowing every single dollar going in my tank is coming out of my paycheck. And it's about damn time somebody stood up and told some parents in this country that enough is enough, 'cause they're acting worse than the spoiled rotten kids, and the rest of us are sick of it. Whoa, yeah, whatever happened to the good old days? Seems that this old world's gone and lost its way. Am I going crazy, or is everybody losing their minds? I hear the judges and the Congress and the president, but nothing that they're saying makes a lick of sense. Ain't there anybody out there willing to draw the line? 'Cause it's about damn time. Good morning, y'all. Well, it's about damn time this country took a long look in the mirror and read a history book and quit stomping on the principles that we were founded on. That's right. And it's about damn time good folks put up a fight instead of sitting by and giving up our rights. Is there anybody with me? or am I wrong? No, yeah, whatever happened to the good old days when you could still call a spade a spade? Am I going crazy or is everybody losing their minds? Between the union mob bosses and the terrorists, man, I swear I had about enough of this. Come on and tell me who's with me, 'cause I'm drawing the line. It's about damn time. Yes, it is. Some crazy happenings in the world, y'all. I saw that last night. I almost went on a big rant on Facebook yesterday, and I won't do it today, but we will talk about it a little bit. Because ain't this the damn truth? Well, I know we got a lot of complicated problems and people have their differences. But don't y'all think we could start to solve them with just a little old-fashioned common sense? Whoa, yeah, 'cause I sure miss the good old days when people stood for the flag and thanked the Lord every day. And you could drive around town and still read the signs. I guess the good old days must be really gone because it started putting rap in my country songs. You know I love everybody. Yes, I do. But that's just wrong. And someone's got to draw the line. Don't y'all think it's about damn time? Good morning, y'all. Yeah, it's about damn time for a little Fun Friday. Yeah, it's about damn time. Whoa, 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 yeah, it's about damn time. Hey, Patricia, good morning, girl. Well, it's about damn time. It's about time. About damn time it's the weekend. Good morning, y'all. And, so yeah, as we get into a Fun Friday, checking them on the radio, we'll get some fun stuff going. But I got to touch on this first because I just could not believe yesterday that the Federal Department of Justice is going to arrest Trump and charge him on Tuesday. I can't believe that. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but I believe it's absolutely destructive for our country. What's going on right now, where a sitting president is going to try to, and not try to, they're going to do it, they're going to arrest his political opponent like they do in places like Panama and, and Ghana and stuff like that. You know, I cannot believe that our country, in such a short period of time, has devolved into a banana republic with the socialists that are sitting in the White House, because there's no other way to explain what's going on right now, y'all. This is the playbook that's been run over and over by people like, well, I can't start mentioning names because, you know, I'll get banned from Facebook really quick for even talking about all this. But, you know, it's just unbelievable to me what the hell is going on with the country and the government, and how they, the government that used to be for the people now views the people as the enemy. Unbelievable to me. And what's really unbelievable to me is the damn Republicans. Where the hell is Mitch McConnell and all these frickin' people? Bill Cassidy, my senator, Bill Cassidy, the guy that turned on us the week after we elected him, you know, and had been voting for the Democrats pretty much ever since. You know, I just can't believe that the people that are supposed to be on our side are not on our side. And we're supposed to all be on the same side, actually, but it doesn't look like that anymore. It looks like most of our government is on the side of the communists in China because they've been bought and paid for. And it's unbelievable that I can't even explain how I feel about what's going on in the country and how the folks who fought on, D-Day was this week. We talked about that. I cannot even begin to imagine how those folks who are still alive, the few that we have left, that fought on D-Day and the folks in World War II, how they feel about what's going on in the country right now. When they see what's going on, they probably just thank the Lord that they don't have much time left to deal with this because they did their part. But I just can't imagine how the veterans, all my veteran friends feel, all the folks who went overseas, trusted our government, went over there, fought and died, lost limbs and everything else for what they felt was a just cause at the time. And now we're finding out it was just all a bunch of political bullshit. It's unbelievable to me that the country that once stood for freedom and we were the shining light on the hill, and it's just crazy to me how fast we've devolved into the socialist state that we've become, with thugs in the street that work for one political side, that intimidate people who are just out there trying to speak their mind on certain issues and things like that, and get shouted down in public at universities and things like this. I just can't believe this is going on in our country, y'all. I know it's Fun Friday and all, but when we start persecuting political opponents and arresting political opponents in this country because we're afraid we're going to lose an election, or we know we got a candidate who is a stumbling, bumbling idiot and is a puppet, because there's no other way you can put that these days. When you watch the guy that's actually supposed to be running the country, that he's not actually running the country. There ain't no damn way. So I'll get off my political soapbox in a second, y'all, but I'm just devastated, and I can't believe that we're going to start persecuting and arresting folks on the opposite side of the political spectrum because of that we know they're going to win an election. This is the kind of thing that doesn't happen in America, but sadly, it's happening right now. So I don't know what we're going to do about it. It seems like the Republicans ain't going to do a damn thing. We keep electing these guys to be on our side, and then they sell us out every time. So I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what you think we should do about it. I don't know. I'm just one guy who's they're going to ban from Facebook for talking about this kind of stuff probably. But, I don't know what else to tell y'all about that or what we should do, because it seems like we're coming close to the point of no return here. And it looks like we've already been overrun and we don't have a chance. So if you see what's going on with everything, with the government and what they're doing this month for the new monthly celebration we're supposed to all jump on board for, I don't know what else to do, y'all. So I know it's Fun Friday and all. We touch on some of this stuff on Friday before we get to the weekend part. But what happened yesterday, I just cannot get over and get past what the country is going to turn into from now on. When they go to arrest a former president, not on some stupid little charge like in New York. They indicted Trump in New York. Everybody knew that guy, that DA in New York, is bought and paid for, and he's nothing but an activist. Bought and paid for by a guy who has initials GS and all the other Clintonites and stuff. But I don't know what to do about this when the federal DOJ is going to persecute and prosecute and arrest their former boss. And the whole time he was their boss, they were actively working against him. That's what gets me. We elected a commander-in-chief. The people elected a commander-in-chief. And for 4 years, when he was in office, the rest of Washington was actively working to subvert everything he was trying to do. He accomplished a lot, but can you imagine what this country could be if there wasn't the subversion and the persecution from day one and before? When he was in office, can you believe what we could have accomplished and where America would be as a world leader that we should be and the world superpower we should be, because we are no longer that, of course. So, I don't know, y'all. I'm going on a little rant here today. Wasn't what I was expecting to talk about today, but I just want to know y'all's thoughts, because I'll be thinking about it all weekend long, and so all I can do is produce content about it and talk about it and see what y'all think. It's a fun Friday. We'll get back to that. But I wanted to know what y'all think, because to me it's a damn travesty. You know, hey, there's Mandy right there. Good morning, girl. Good to see you this morning. There's Patricia, too. Ride, ride, ride. That's all he can think about. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll be happy to be Dallas Moore's vice president. Thank you very much. There's Patricia right there, too. I'm glad you enjoyed that. And thank you very much for listening to that yesterday, too. Because that was absolutely the truth. I hope I conveyed my little message yesterday and articulated it well enough for everybody to kind of understand where I was coming from and why I'm doing the things I'm doing right now. We'll get a little bit more into that as we go. Hey, man, if I could do something about what the hell was going on in this country right now, I absolutely would, because I could do a better job than what's going on right now. I think 98% of regular people could, because we have absolutely been taken over by a cabal in this country that's full of the globalists, socialists, and I don't know what we're going to do about it, because it seems like we've been taken over without a shot being fired, you know, and it's ingrained in the very core of the government now, and I don't know what the hell to do about it, y'all, because I thought, you know, we had two political parties in this country, and we kind of kept it in the middle, because we had folks on the extreme part of one side and folks on the extreme part of the other side, and we always kind of met in the middle with some common sense, kind of, or so we thought, until we're finding out that, you know, past 30 or 40 years has all been a lie for the most part, and we've been getting taken over little by little by little through the school systems and everything, and now we're just screwed. So, or it seems that way anyway, unless we get some kind of Hail Mary in 2024, which we're going to see how it pans out. It should be an interesting few weeks, and it should be you know, when all this crap started in 2020, and they kicked it into high gear, where they weren't really hiding anymore. They didn't feel like they had to hide what they were doing anymore as far as elections and everything goes. They just feel like they got us whooped, it seems like, and they may have. So, all right, let me get off that soapbox for a second. Thank you, Patricia. But I will be thinking about that all weekend, too. Now, let's get to some Fun Friday, shall we? Speaking of Fun Friday, can't be a Fun Friday without some David Allan Coe now. Oh, yes. Well, I was thumbing from Montgomery. I had my guitar on my back, when a stranger stopped beside me in an antique Cadillac. He was dressed like 1950s, half drunk and hollow-eyed. Said, it's a long walk to Nashville, would you like to ride, son? Well, I sat down in the front seat, and he turned on the radio. And them sad old songs coming out of them speakers was solid country gold. Then I noticed the stranger was ghost white pale when he asked me for a light. I knew that there was something strange about this ride. He said, Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings? He said, boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? Well, if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. Yeah, if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. Good morning, y'all. It's finally Friday. That's right. Here we go. And then he cried just south of Nashville. He turned that car around. He said, this is where you get off, boy, because I'm going back to Alabama. That's right. As I stepped out of that Cadillac, I said, Mister, many thanks. He said, you don't have to call me Mister. The whole world called me Hank. He said, Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you mow the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings? He said, boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? Well, if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. He said, Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you mow the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings? He said, boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? Well, if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. Yeah, if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. You know, there's a lot of competition out there now, son. It ain't like it was in the 50s when I was there. You got Waylon Jennings, Willie Nelson, Jack Clark and old Billy Joe Shaver, Josh Newcomb, Dallas Moore, Casper McWade, the Wayne Mills Band, and you even got my son. Yeah, 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 yeah. Don't forget about Jack Bentley. That's right. On a Fun Friday, y'all. Speaking of Fun Friday, we got a fishing rodeo going on. Gays go catch 'em all. Wish I was down on some blue bayou with a bamboo cane stuck in the sand. But the road I'm on don't seem to go there. I just dream and keep on being the way I am. Wish I enjoyed what makes my living. Do what I do with a willing hand. Some would run, but that ain't like me no more. I'll just dream and keep on being the way I am. The way I am don't fit my shackles. The way I am, reality, I can almost see that barber dancing. But I'll just dream and keep on being the way I am. I'll just dream and keep on being the way I am. Yeah, you're right, Ty G. Bagwell. Reminds me of sitting around the fire at your house, man. Sitting on the seawall. Little Mighty Merle Haggard there for a Fun Friday. Talking about fishing. Yeah, you're right. Good morning, y'all. Good to see you this morning. Rolling into a Fun Friday, and where's my radio at? I thought the radio got turned off there for a second, but it was just me. Thank goodness. All right. Good morning, y'all. Happy Fun Friday. That's right. We're rolling right on into the weekend. Got the big fishing rodeo coming up in Morgan City this weekend. Can't wait for that, y'all. Hey, currently it's 74 degrees and clear out there. Man, we had some thunderstorms last night and lightning popping all over the place. But it looks like it's going to be a great weekend and a perfect weekend for fishing. So get out there and catch you some. But you're going to have to beat Gay to it. Because she says she's got a secret spot. And we got Todd G. Bagwell on the line with us on the Facebook, y'all. So we're live streaming as well on Facebook this morning on the Hal Bruni page and the Hal Raisers page as well. I got my Black Rifle coffee from GJ Curbside in my cup, and it is delicious, and it's got me going this morning. Hope you're ready for a great weekend as well on this Fun Friday. Now, let's get it, y'all. Little alligator walking. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Paris. I appreciate that, girl. Now that I got off my little rant. If y'all missed it earlier, we were talking about what's going on with arresting a former president. Clint, good morning, brother. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing good. You getting out and doing some riding this weekend? What you got happening? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well out there. Boy, it's been a long time. Let's see if I can do it right. That ain't it. One more time. Let's see. That's a little more like it. People say I'm no good and crazy as a loon. I get stoned in the morning, I get drunk in the afternoon. Kinda like my old blue tick hound, I like to lay around in the shade. And I ain't got no money, but I damn sure got it made, y'all, 'cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing. And I can't get it on my own. Jude, good to see you, brother. You don't like the way I'm living, well, just leave this long-haired country boy alone. The preacher man talking on the TV, putting down the rock and roll. Wants me to send a donation, 'cause he's worried about my soul. He said Jesus walked on the water. Now, brother, I know that is true. But sometimes I think that preacher man, he ought to do a little walking too, Lord, 'cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing. If I can't get it on my own. You don't like the way I'm living, why don't you leave this long-haired country boy alone? On a Fun Friday, y'all. Little CDB, yeah. Appreciate that, brother. Get out and spread the love, that's right. I'm gonna do a little bit of that this weekend. Oh, yes. What y'all got going on for the weekend, y'all? Leave me some comments and let me know. Oh, I'm not tuned down. Well, a poor girl wants to marry, and a rich girl wants to flirt. A rich man goes to college, and a poor some bitch goes to work. A drunkard wants another drink of wine, and a politician wants your vote. I don't want much of nothing at all, but I will take another toke, Lord, 'cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing. If I can't get it on my own, yeah, yeah. You don't like the way I'm living, why don't you leave this long-haired country boy alone? I said, if you don't like the way I'm living, just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Hey, Cliff's at Mama G's tonight. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I might actually see if I can get out there. On a Fun Friday. That's right. Who's drinking? Rockin' Randall at Kuyon's. I gotta call him. He had a little accident last week. I've been praying for Randall all week. Y'all, his stool broke last week and he busted his butt pretty good, sounded like. Awesome. I may try to get out and make the rounds tonight if I can. I got so much to damn do to get caught up, but all work and no play makes Hal a dull boy, so I'm gonna have to try to get out and at least go hug some necks tonight for a bit. Who's drinking first? Y'all help me out. Stayed up late again watching TV with my best friend, laughing at the late night show. I don't know what's wrong with me, I guess I need some rest. But if I don't stay up all night and sleep all day, I ain't at my best. No! Hey, yes we are beer drinkers. Yes we are Hal Raisers. People get out of our way wherever we go. We go, we go, we go! Yes we are beer drinkers. Yes we are Hal Raisers. We're still the nicest guys you'll ever know. Here we go, out again, gonna go down to Harry's and meet my friends. Sit down and drink me a pitcher of beer. Well, old Wayne Mills on the old jukebox and some friends of mine just bought a lot of wiggle worms for all of us to eat. Hey, yes we are beer drinkers. Yes we are Hal Raisers. People get out of our way wherever we go. We go, we go, we go. Yes we are beer drinkers. Yes we are Hal Raisers. We're still the nicest guys you'll ever know. That's right. Red rum. We go, we go, we go. Good morning, y'all. And happy Fun Friday. I'm gonna enjoy it while we can. 3 o'clock, they're running us out. I hear one of my buddies shout, Denny's on Piney, we're on our way. Well, we all sit down and we raise some hell. As the orders come out, we begin to smell it. Moon's over my hammy for me. Hey, yes we are beer drinkers. Yes we are Hal Raisers. People get out of our way wherever we go. We go, we go, we go. Yes we are beer drinkers. Yes we are Hal Raisers. We're still the nicest guys you'll ever know. On a Fun Friday, y'all. Now it feels like Fun Friday. It's supposed to be a beautiful weekend out there too. So let's go enjoy it. I wake up and I feel like sin, and then I tell myself that lie again. Tonight, y'all, I swear I'm not gonna go back out. But when nighttime rolls around, you know where we can all be found, digging in our pocket for another cold beer. Hey, yes we are beer drinkers. Yes we are Hal Raisers. People get out of our way wherever we go. We go, we go, we go. Yes we are beer drinkers. Yes we are Hal Raisers. We're still the nicest guys you'll ever know. Yeah, we're still the nicest guys you'll ever know. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit, Troy. Who's drinking? Good morning, y'all. Choose happy. Yeah, you're right. On a Fun Friday. And if this ain't the truth, I don't know what is. I need a little time off for bad behavior. The devil in me done been asleep too long. Need a little time off for bad behavior. Looks like I've been too good for too long, yeah. I've been up every morning at the crack of dawn. I've been working like a regular dog to keep my woman and the lights and the water and the phone turned on. I've been saying yes, sir, all day at work. I've been saying yes, ma'am, at home. I've been storing up the FUs, keeping them under my tongue. Need a little time off for bad behavior. The devil in me done been asleep too long. Need a little time off for bad behavior. Looks like I've been too good for too long. Now we're talking. Hey, Dietrich, good morning, girl. Some old DAC. I've had this number on my mind a while. I've been fighting off the urge to call. A pretty little strawberry blonde with a southern drawl. Some good old boys down in Alabama called, said the fish had been missing me. And I need to renew my friendship with Jim Beam, yeah. Need a little time off for bad behavior. The devil in me been asleep too long. Need a little time off for bad behavior. Looks like I've been too good for too long, yeah. Looks like I've been too good for too long. Looks like I've been too good for too long. Need a little time off. Man, that reminds me that if you hadn't heard the new Dallas Moore record, No God in Juarez, man, and the songs that, some of the songs of Billy Gant, oh, badass Billy Gant, go check it out, man. The first cut on that record is Got My Halo Too Tight. And boy, that reminded me of me a whole lot. I got to learn that song, and I got to check that out. Y'all got to check that out. I'll be posting a little bit about that today. Got my halo too tight. Speaking of Dallas Moore, can I remember this song? Oh yeah, Fun Friday. Well, I burned it up till I burned it out, and then I lit that fuse again. I was a stone cold stunner and a midnight runner, cranked up way past 10. Knee deep in the whiskey, nose deep in the pile. I took it all and watched y'all fall across that extra mile. I'm the last man standing. I'm the last man standing. It gets lonely at the top, line by line and drop by drop, when you're the last man standing. Last man standing. Last week was a long night, I thought it'd never end. I watched the sun go up and down again. I drank you under the table, I think I blew my mind. I took it all and watched y'all fall across that finish line. I'm the last man standing. I'm the last man standing. It gets lonely at the top, line by line and drop by drop, when you're the last man standing. Last man standing. Woo! Hey, Dwight, good morning, brother. If this ain't one of the best verses ever written in country music, I don't know what is, by God. I was the life of the whole damn party, and the party never ends till I pissed off all my women and I ran off all my friends. You think I'd learn my lesson? get my ass in gear. But I flipped them all the burden and I cracked another beer. I'm the last man standing. I'm the last man standing. It gets lonely at the top, line by line and drop by drop when you're the last man standing. Last man standing. Little Dallas Moore right there. Hey, David Schilling. Good morning, pal. Dwight, good to see you this morning. There's one for the Vacation Bible Schoolers out there. Little Dallas Moore band on a Fun Friday, y'all. Yeah, you're right. Let me see what's going on the radio over here. Well, what do you know? It's some Fats Domino. That's because Fats started it all down here. No doubt about it. I'm going to leave this. Oh, yeah, we're going to change this around a little bit. Excuse me, y'all, while I do a little working on the radio. There we go with that. Make sure Don's in the right spot. Put some curbside in there, of course. There we go. All right. Fun Friday. And coffee. I'm done with my Choose Happy cup. Woo! But I got a backup. Yeah, you're right. And now I got coffee hands. Oh yeah, Fun Friday, y'all. So what's going on besides the fishing rodeo? Anybody know? We got Cliff at Mama G's tonight. Yeah. Oh yeah, brother, that's a good one. Thanks for reminding me it's a Fun Friday. Rollo, good morning, brother. Man, awesome. Showing y'all on the water. That's fantastic, brother. Yeah, you're right. Brother, can you spare a dime? Here's one for all the wakers and bakers out there. Speaking of, I guess Road Dog's on the road, y'all. He was going to, and this is kind of funny. You know, Road Dog's on his way over to the Northeast. I think he's going somewhere over to New York or somewhere over that way because he's going to this big rally to take some pictures like he always does at all these events and everything. And, oh, they're good. And if y'all hadn't seen, there's a bunch of smoke up there from these wildfires in Canada. But that's what they think anyway. And I just wanted to tell them, Road Dog's just there. It ain't the smoke from Canada. Road Dog's over there. Smoking it all up. Causing all that chaos. Good morning, y'all. Amen, Rollo. Hey, Jamie, good to see you this morning, girl. Hope you're doing well up there. One for all the wakers and bakers and Ty G Bagwell out there. Well, I'm sitting on the front porch listening to a country song. Pick up my old guitar and try to sing along. My guitar's the only thing I need. But if I only had some weed. Now I'm laying on the couch with my clicker in my hand, watching a Rastafarian singing in a reggae band. But that's not quite Bob's melody. Damn, if I only had some weed. If I only had some weed that I could light and smoke, the world would be a better place with every passing tote. I wouldn't think twice, it'd be so nice I'd even beg and plead. If I only had some weed. Smoking the tires too. Peace, love, and fishing. Love that, girl. On a Fun Friday, good morning, y'all. Now I'm standing in the kitchen, just a-minding to myself, when out of the cupboard pops a tiny little elf. He said, I'll grant you a wish, I'll even give you 3. I said, thanks, I think I just had some weed. If I only had some weed that I could light and smoke, the world would be a better place with every passing toast. I wouldn't think twice, it'd be so nice I'd even beg and plead. Brother, could you spare a dime if I only had some weed? There you go, brother. Good morning. One for all the wakers and bakers out there. Oh, you got a busy weekend because your son flew in from Colorado yesterday. Awesome. That's great, Rollo. Y'all going to the lake and enjoy some time? What y'all got going on, man? Some good family time sounds like. That's fantastic. You know Oakley would be singing along right now, too. That's right. Miss him all the time as well. Somebody's getting loaded on the radio. They got some Fun Friday going on. Awesome. Hit him up one more time right here. That's right. All right. I got a couple more songs before we got to think about closing them out for the top of the hour right there. But leave some comments, y'all. I had a little rant this morning. Not really. I didn't get ranting too bad. But I was talking earlier about what's going on and what happened yesterday with them coming out and announcing that they're going to arrest Trump again, except this time the federal government's going to do it on Tuesday. So a sitting president is going to prosecute a former president for things he's done. You know, a sitting president who has been doing the exact same thing they're going to arrest a former president for, and much, much worse, is going to have his Justice Department arrest a former president. And I want to know what y'all think about that, because I think it's absolutely appalling what's going on in this country. And ain't no allegedly, we saw all the documents in the backseat of the Corvette. You know, I just can't believe what's going on. So, yeah, it's a joke, and the joke's all on us, sadly. So I want to know what y'all think about that. What's up, Peanut? What's going on, brother? Good morning. Good to see you out there. Good seeing you yesterday, too, man. Yeah, you're right. It is a joke, brother, and the joke's on us. I just want to know what y'all think about that. I won't rant about it too much because I like being on Facebook, and I don't want to be banned, and I don't want other stuff happening. But, you know, it is ridiculous. And you know, it's just a shame what's going on in the country and how it's happening so fast. I don't know what we're going to do about it. But, man, if folks that are supposed to be on our side that we send to these state legislatures too, and especially our state representatives that are in Washington, you know, if they don't actually do something, man, I don't know what's going to happen in the next couple of years, because we're going to find ourselves, well, in a position right now where it looks like, you know, if we were playing chess, they'd be calling checkmate right now, because I don't think there's any reason that there even should be an election in 2024. Why? You know, they rigged the last one. They're rigging this one as we speak. And there's no doubt about it. Yeah, it is scary, and I don't know what we're going to do about it, but I just, you know, I didn't serve our country, y'all. The draft was over by the time I was in high school and a young man. And so it's one of the things that I always think about, and I think, you know, how I would be different if I had. Maybe I'd have a little more self-discipline, especially as a young man. And that's one of the, I guess, not pleasures, but one of the advantages of growing up in a free country where we didn't have to serve, or we weren't forced to serve our country. But a lot of folks have. I've got a lot of friends who have. I try to support them as much as I can, because I've sent folks off, and I watched some not come back. I watched some come back a whole lot different. And, you know, going over to fight these wars for these people who don't have to fight these wars. They just send the guys over there to do their dirty work. And, thought we were going to fight for a just cause of all these years as we supported them from here and everything. And now it turns out to be that we were just getting scammed the whole time because all this foreign aid that's gone overseas to support all these wars and everything, and this economic development in other countries, we've sent all of our money over there, and all it's been is one big money laundering operation to line the pockets of those who've been in power all these years. It's a damn shame what's happened to this country, and I don't know what we're going to do about it. So it is a fun Friday. We'll get back to that, but I want to know what y'all think about it, because we're going to be talking about it as we go along, and we're not going to be able to help but to talk about it some, because we are. It's amazing, but flat feet. I didn't have that excuse. I had the excuse of whiskey back in the day. But it's just I don't know what we're gonna do about it, y'all. I'm watching the radio at the same time because I got to tell these guys something after this song. But leave some comments, because it's an absolute travesty, I believe, what's happening. And we better do something about it, because it doesn't seem like we're really America anymore. If this is allowed to take place and go through, it's going to be an absolute circus. But, I mean, they're not only arresting Trump, it's a signal to all the rest of the 70+ million people that voted for him in this country that it's not him they're going after, it's all of us, and you better believe that. It's every single one of us, because, they're not planning on giving up power. They're bought and paid for by our adversaries, and it's a damn shame that that it's so ingrained in the bureaucracy right now that I don't know how we're ever going to get out of it. When the people who are supposed to be fighting for you and are supposed to be on your side, representing you, are actually on the other side, what do you do about that? So all I'm thinking we can do right now is pray. We absolutely need God back in this country. We absolutely need to get back to the founding principles of this country, which was based on the belief in God, and that our rights come from God and not the government. If we lose that our rights come from God and not the government, we're done. So we need to get back to that as fast as possible. Good morning, y'all. Yeah, you're right. We're talking about all kinds of stuff this morning online, including what's happening with what's going on in Washington, D.C., y'all, because we touch on this every now and then on the Hanging with Hal show online, and we're talking about what's going on with the folks in Washington trying to prosecute the former president. So if you want to talk about that with us, we're throwing that around in the comments online, on the Hal Raisers group, y'all, on Facebook, and on the Hal Bruni Facebook page. It is a fun Friday, so we talk about that kind of stuff every now and then. We got a lot of great folks hanging out with us, too. Todd G. Bagwell's up there in Tuscaloosa. Mike Jackson's in Tennessee. Yeah, you're right. And we got all the kind of home folks, including Rollo and those folks, hanging out with us online as well in our area. So go join the conversation, y'all. Peanut's there, too. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, you're right. We've had a great morning all morning, y'all, and we're looking forward to a fantastic weekend this weekend. We got the fishing rodeo coming up. We got all kind of stuff happening. Land Yaps is going to be open. I know that today. So go check them out, y'all. They're going toward Amelia. They're on the left over there. It's the brand new store, and they've got all kinds of new stuff at discount thrift store prices. So go check them out over there. They got some consignment stuff too, I believe. So go check out the Land Yaps, y'all. The new store right there on the left as you're going toward Amelia, out of town, across the Greenwood Overpass. Also, we got JJ Starbuck coming up, man, with all your South Louisiana and Swamp Pop hits. And we got Derek Sanchez, got your drive time, y'all. He'll be around tomorrow morning, too, on Saturdays. Check that out. We'll be rocking and rolling with all your hits on the Swamp Dog all weekend long. So keep it tuned in right here, because it's going to be a great weekend. But it's right now my time to get out of here, y'all, and get my butt to work today. So I'm going to leave you with a song and a smile and a little Don Rich like we always do. But I want to remind you before we go, it is the weekend, and you absolutely have time to get your G&J Curbside order in, because GJ Curbside, y'all, has got everything you need for your weekend. All your party supplies, all your groceries. I cooked a big pack of chicken last night with some dat sauce, and it was awesome. And I got some other stuff in the freezer that I can't wait to get out this weekend as well. I got some Cindy's Roux in there, too, I'm going to be throwing in. Oh, yeah, because it's good and all kinds of stuff as well. I might make a big old pot of red beans this weekend, put some Cindy's Roux in there. So grab you some, y'all. Go to gjcurbside.com. Get your order in. They'll deliver it straight to your house, and you can't beat that with a stick, even your alcohol. And you know you got to love that in Louisiana. Hey! So right now, y'all, keep it smiling all the time. Throw some dat sauce in your cart, too, when you get over there. And we'll see y'all on Monday. Come back then. In the meantime, go leave some comments on the page, y'all. Have a wonderful weekend. Keep on smiling, and we'll see you on Monday. It's the Hanging with Hal show. Yeah, you right. Have a great weekend, y'all. All right. Now, if I can get all that straight, the one thing I really want to do this weekend is get a bunch of thank yous out to our sponsors. And that's awesome. I may stop by there while you're there, Gabe, because I got to give her a poster and talk to Bobby Joe. She's one of the ones I got to get posters out about. And I definitely got to see if I can talk to her, because I hadn't talked to her in a long time. I hadn't talked to a lot of folks this weekend. Yeah, you're right, April. That's exactly what we got to do. Good to see you this morning. Hope you're doing well, girl. Hey, Robin, good morning. Chad, good to see you, brother. That's right. So that's all I think we can do, y'all, with what's going on in this crazy, crazy world and what's happening with our country right now and the rest of the world. I believe the thing we got to do the most is pray, because there's a lot going on in the world, and there's only I don't think any man's going to be able to change it. It's going to have to be a spiritual revolution in this country and in the world as well, because there are a lot of folks who need some Jesus right about now. So no doubt about it, when you see these folks walking around, they've been lied to their whole life. They don't know who they are or why they're here. And that's a little bit about what Thankful Thursday is about. People don't know who they are or why they're here. They're walking around angry and frustrated all the time. And these folks just feed off that, and they actually stoke that because they use that as a tool to get their political agenda across. And that's a damn shame. So that's a little bit about what we do on Thankful Thursday, y'all. Yeah, you're right. Jimmy Wyman, I tried to call you back yesterday, brother. I'm sorry I missed you. Go fishing. Yeah, you're right. Go catch me some. Tell Bobby Joe we said hey, too. Yes, you can stream the radio station, brother. You can stream the radio station by going to the App Store and downloading the app, the KMRC app, on your Android or iPhone. And I should have mentioned that before on the top of the hour, too. But yes, you can stream the radio station and have the Swamp Dog in your pocket 24/7, 365. Speaking of, I got to make sure I closed them out right, and I don't think I did. So give me a second, y'all, while I kick back on right here and turn this playlist over. But yeah, 24/7, 365 on the app. And you download the app and press the paw for the Swamp Dog. Leave him a little Chubby Carrier. My buddy Chubby. I got a chance to play some washboard for Chubby Carrier, the Grammy Award winner. He's a great guy as well. Hadn't seen him in a very long time, but he's a wonderful guy. And what a talent. Louisiana's lucky to have him, that's for sure. Leaving them with some Chubby Carrier this morning. Gotta love that. All right, y'all. Now I got them straight, and thank goodness I remembered that. Man. All right, y'all. Oh, you're in Chicago now. Man, be careful up there, and that's awesome. I hope you're having a wonderful time up there, brother. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, man, stream it 24/7, 365. And spread the word up there, because that's part of what we're trying to do as well, the Hanging with Hal show, y'all. You know, I got a lot of friends in the music business from all over the country, and they don't do South Louisiana swamp pop music. A lot of them never heard of it, and a lot of the folks down here have never heard of a lot of my friends from all over the country either. So that's what I'm trying to do, trying to bridge the gap with the Yeah You Right Festival and everything, and trying to get all the wonderful South Louisiana music and swamp pop music to the rest of the world, and bring the rest of the world to South Louisiana as well. So the Hanging with Hal show, that's kind of our little mission, is to bring South Louisiana music to the world, and a world of music to South Louisiana. Yeah, you're right. Great time with some great kids. There's Irene, too. Good morning, Irene. Happy Fun Friday. Good to see you this morning. That's right. Press the paw. Got Tuscaloosa Strong in the house right there, too. Good morning, y'all. All right. Go catch some fish, Jimmy. You got to beat Gay to him, though, because she's got her secret spot. And she ain't telling nobody. And she's going to get beautiful at Bobby Joe's place before she goes fishing. She's beautiful already, of course. But she's going to see her favorite beautician, I should have said. Yep. And I might stop by there and see y'all, because I got to get her a poster. That's for sure. All right, y'all, it's Fun Friday. And I got to close it out, because I do have to get my butt to work this morning. So I hope you have a wonderful Fun Friday as well out there, and a great weekend. Yep. That's right. On a Fun Friday. How about a fun one? That's right. One for Charlotte this morning. Enough of The Bachelor and Sex in the City. What them shows done to me is a doggone pity. If I drink a Cosmo one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind. Think that I'm in serious need of some moonshiners and Duck Dynasty and Swamp People. So tonight, I'm gonna turn it up, turn it on, play some old Hank and Skinner songs, and get a little wild. Redneck style, light a little fire when the sun goes down. Way back in the woods, far away from town. Shoot a little whiskey till the city fight is gone. And crank up the testosterone. Testosterone. Now it's a crying shame, cause it ain't just me. It's happening to most every other man I see. This modern world's made us a little sissified. And it's about damn time to turn it up, turn it on, play some David Allen Coe and Kid Rock songs, and get a little wild. Redneck style, smoke a little fire when the sun goes down. Way back in the woods, far away from town. Shoot my gun till the city fight is gone, and crank up the testosterone. Testosterone. Oh, yeah. Good morning, y'all. And happy Fun Friday. Now, girl, you know I must admit, when I'm done with all that, it comes down to this. 'Cause it's only one way that a man can be a man. So tonight I'm gonna pick you up, get you alone, play some Conway and Keith Whitley songs, take you by the hand and give you a little kiss. Just like this, pull you close next to me, show you what a real man's supposed to be. Baby, I can turn you on. Baby, I can turn you on. Girl, you know it turns you on when I crank up the testosterone. Testosterone. Tigers, are they still in it? I haven't seen any of the baseball or the softball this past week, so I'm not sure if they're still in it, if it's still going on or what. Oh, we would be praying for Catherine, girl. That's right, we sure will be. On this Fun Friday, I want to remind you that it's going to be a great weekend, and we should go on out and start making America great again. And I'm going to tell you this, I don't care who you're actually for, you know. I don't care if you're for any other political candidate. I will say this, though. Y'all, this last thing I'm going to tell you before we go. We absolutely cannot stand for what's going on in the country right now. I don't know what we're going to do about it besides pray, you know. But I don't care if you're for Trump, 45. I don't care what do you think about any other political candidate. But if we allow what's going on in the country right now to keep going, we're not going to be America anymore, because it looks like we're not America already. It looks like they are shredding the Constitution in front of our faces and telling us to kiss their asses, you know, that we don't matter anymore, and that, they are going to just run us over like they've done, like the socialists have done in every other country. So you better frickin' believe it. You better wake up, and I'm speaking not only to all the Trump fans out there, I'm speaking to everybody, every politician out there, no matter what your party is. If you're going to allow this to stand, if you're a Republican like Mitch McConnell, Bill Cassidy, all these other limp dick Republicans, excuse my French, but if you're one of these Republicans like that, or if you're just a common sense, if there's any more of that in this country whatsoever, if you're a half-ass honest politician on either side, Democrat or Republican, and you cannot allow what's going on in this country to continue. So we absolutely need to pray, and we need to pull together and support Donald Trump, because it's a political persecution is what he's going through right now. No other way to say it. He's being persecuted by the government, y'all. And if they arrest him on Tuesday again, he'll be a political prisoner in this country. We should not allow that to happen. And that's all I can say about that, y'all, on this Fun Friday. It is Fun Friday, and I don't want to get too pissed off about it as I talk about it. It all needs to go, Paris. You're right about that. It all needs to go. So on this Fun Friday, I want you to know that it is America, and you ain't got to agree with me. It's America. But we absolutely need to start utilizing our right to speak our minds and our freedom of speech while we still have it. The little of it we have left, we better start using it right now, because it's disappearing quickly. So I want you to know, you can absolutely go have some fun this weekend. You can pray for our country this weekend while you're doing it. You can catch some fish this weekend. Good morning, y'all. That's right. I'm worried about that too, but one of those things, you know. You got to speak your mind while you can. Make America America again. Here we go, y'all. I want you to know it's going to be a great weekend. And we'll see y'all on Monday. Now listen up. Everybody gather round and lose yourself in the sound. Let my sweet melody set you free. Come on now, don't be shy. You don't need no reason why. I learned this secret long ago. A little groove is good for your soul. I want you to know I said I want you to know right now, baby, there's magic in a beat. It makes you wanna move your feet. Now listen to the music flow, oh, and let it take control. You don't have to be a superstar. Just come on, baby, and be who you are. All you gotta do is just let your body move all one time. Yeah, that's right. You can do it. You can do it. Especially on a Fun Friday. Oh, yeah, that's right. Now when you're feeling down and out, remember what I'm talking about. A little rhythm and some rhyme, it works every time. Just turn on your radio, or come on, baby, and see my show. It'll pick you up when you're feeling low. I want you to know, I want you to know right now, baby. I want you to know. I said I want you to know. Yeah, yes I do. Go out there and have a great weekend, y'all. Y'all go catch some fish. Enjoy some relaxing time by the pool. Spend some time with somebody you love. I plan on trying to do some of that. And pray for our country, y'all. Let's go out there and make America great again. That's right. Have a wonderful weekend, y'all. Thanks for joining me this morning. Thanks for putting up with my little political rants on a Fun Friday. But, you know, we absolutely have to talk about it. If we don't start talking about it, we won't be able to talk about it. So, that's a little thought for you on Fun Friday. Go have a wonderful weekend, y'all. I plan on doing the same. I'm trying to be online this weekend, get a bunch of stuff out for the festival and everything, getting some stuff straight. Returned a lot of messages, trying to email stuff flowing. So stick around for that. And I hope to see y'all all back on Monday as we get it kicked off. I got a big show coming up Monday night with the guys from Restless Heart and Lone Star. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm trying to get some ads out about that as well, so everybody will be on the up and up and know where that's at. Monday night in Gonzales at the VFW right there. So go out there, y'all. Have a wonderful weekend. Leave some comments about what you got going on this weekend. When you're catching all those fish, post some pictures because I want to see them. And have some fun, y'all. In the meantime, go have a great weekend. Spread some happiness and healing. Perpetuate some positivity. Come back Monday morning. I'll tell you all about my weekend and I want to hear about yours. And in the meantime, what? Peace! Have a great weekend, y'all. Yeah, you're right. And